Oh shit. Here we go again.
Man, you got an aux cord up there? God damn. Gang shit, a whole lot of gang shit. Welcome back to the highest podcast on the internet. We've been dying to get back to y'all. We took a couple days, weeks. We took some time off. But we back though. And I gotta pop shit off with some crazy shit that I seen that's really low-key wild, bro. Did y'all see College at Sea?
Here's a day in my life on semester at sea. So I was really running late this morning, but I was mad hungry, so I had to book it upstairs to get breakfast. I ate outside on the top deck. That's always pretty refreshing in the morning. Then I ran back downstairs to make it to my global studies class, but my dumb ass forgot that class got canceled today, so I immediately ran downstairs and went back to bed. Then once I woke back up, I had a ton of laundry to do. Send most of my clothes out to get done by the staff, but for my long sleeves, I like to hand wash because they stink. Then I went to lunch before class. Then I had my international marketing class after that. Here's my masterpiece portrait of Lindsay. Then before my next class, I stopped by the campus store to grab some of the essentials. Then I had my favorite class, abnormal psychology. After class, I sat out on the pool deck and did some homework. Then I grabbed dinner. And after dinner, I sat in the union and started my global studies essay. Then the rest of the night, I pretty much hung out in the library with some people and played board games.
College on land was hard enough.
These niggas living the sweet life on deck. Damn, them niggas so lit. Boy, just hoes on the boat, nigga, every day you wake up. I wish I was 18. I'm signing up. I'm going abroad.
Y'all wasn't peeping, bro. That wasn't no cruise ship. That was just a ship. That was like being in the Navy. This like where I go if something happened to the ground. Fuck the concept of the school real quick. This boat just looked like... Nah.
Looked like my school. It looked like the school, nigga. It's on a boat.
No, that bitch did not look like a school. That bitch looked like the Titanic. Them classrooms was Titanic rooms.
I don't know. I'm trying to see what's wrong with it. It looked like a hotel. Oh, damn. Hold on now. The room is a little small. A nigga washing his clothes in the sink.
Nigga, when they used to get on them ships back in the day, before they had any type of for real, like what we would think was like solid navigation technique, and them niggas was just getting out there and be like, nigga, we finna explore. The concept of that is just blowing my fucking mind. Like, nigga, I ain't never gonna be that adventurous to where I'm like, nigga, send me. Even flying planes, being in the air, is like, nigga.
That's what I was gonna say. Y'all saying y'all don't feel good on the boat. Which one you feel worse on? I can swim, nigga. I can't fly. See, these niggas scared of the boat, nigga. I'll jump off that bitch. The shark might get me or something, but shit.
Yo, I get it that you feel like you're gonna have a little more chance at life because you can swim. But nigga, that water be cold. It ain't like you finna swim like 5 miles and then boom, an island. It's like, nigga, no, you're in the ocean.
You can swim 5 miles, boy. Boy,
hell no. For life, nigga? Hold on. Quick poll. How far could you swim for your life? Nico first.
2 miles.
Max?
Maximum.
Donnie?
Depends on the situation. Am I being chased by a shark?
There's no chasing going on. It's fully just surviving the distance. Like, how far can you go?
Nigga,
what you think? You think I'm in the water fighting a shark, nigga? And then swimming some more? The fuck you think this scenario is? The scenario is you done goddamn been in the ship, done got a little off track, the bitch lost, now the bitch done gone down, and y'all got to swim. How far can you swim before you gotta just goddamn die?
Okay, babe. I can go 10 miles for sure.
Jay,
I'll probably say like 5 miles. Like, I don't think I can. Yeah, that's a lot.
You'll swim 5 miles and just die and go to the bottom.
Yeah, hopefully I find somebody and shit, or I find something to hold on.
Go to the bottom.
Hopefully I pass a Chevron or something.
If you in that water and you look and you really cannot even see no land.
Bro.
What you think? Are you really about to even swim? All right, next topic.
Yeah, that shit got stupid.
Shit funny.
The New York Knicks owner, James Dolan, has been using facial recognition software at all of his properties that he owns to keep out motherfuckers that he's beefing with. Y'all remember a little while ago when motherfucking Charles Oakley was at the game and it got put out there? He used the facial recognition software on Charles Oakley ass. Lawyers that are representing the company are coming to these places with their family, with their children and shit like that to, watch the Knicks take that ass whooping. The fucking people are coming up to him in a suit and being like, yo, we need you to come over here to the private area so we can talk. All right, now we need you to come to this private area outside so you can walk to your car. Because you're not allowed to speak. Is that cool? Like, is AI technology, is that even AI? That ain't even AI. That's just facial recognition. Do we want that facial recognition to be, like, used in that way?
That shit is crazy, bro, because it just makes you think, like, how far does it go? You just know if them niggas using it, if that nigga's using it, anybody can do that shit.
In Europe, it's normal. I feel like the reason we don't have it is because our laws allow for our phones to be the mechanism that watches us.
People think it's cool that your phone has facial recognition. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my facial recognition on my phone. Nah, nigga, we put this shit on your phone because we got a good, clear HD facial recognition of you to put in the database system.
We're gonna be able to know exactly who your ass. It would be one thing if they had used this shit on like, oh shit, they snuffed out a bomb threat. Everybody would be like, damn, that facial recognition is cold. Like, damn, that was nice how they used that. They just used it to fuck with a nigga who's ranked higher in the world than us.
6-year-old boy detained after police say he shot a teacher inside a Newport News elementary school. I'm Bill Fitzgerald.
I'm Cheryl Miller. We have complete coverage of this developing story for you. We begin with our crime insider, John Burkett, who is in Newport News. John?
6-year-old school shooter in Newport News, Virginia. 6 years old. That's first grade. I'm a teacher myself. I never, before today or before I learned about this story, would have ever fathomed or thought that a first grader could be involved in a shooting at school. I knew first graders. I know first graders. They don't seem like they could do that. But as with anything, you learn. You don't know shit.
Shit crazy as hell, man. 6-year-old really like, yeah, I'm finna grab the strap. This pissed me off. I'm gonna go to school. And I'm gonna shoot that bitch. She's been pissing me off for about 2 weeks now. Like a whole 6-year-old really just went through that whole mindset.
Obviously, the shit that happened that day wasn't nothing to do with, like, something happened before to make a nigga bring the gun to school.
A police officer came one time and she told us about a story. A little boy was watching his uncle, I think, play Call of Duty and shit. And he also had like guns around the house and shit. Nigga takes the gun to school one day, shoots his classmate, thinking she coming back to life like the game. I be thinking about the shit like Kason be watching me play the game sometimes. That shit's scary, bro. Before in the past, we never even thought about a kid or a teacher getting shot at school. Now we have to fucking worry about that shit, bro. This shit is fucking weird.
The concept of having guns in the society so rampantly, this is a product of that. Like, you can't get away from that. Like, you gotta get some of the guns off the street. It gotta be a limit to this shit. And every time a nigga say some limits, a nigga will say what they'll say, James.
Shit, the problem is that kid in the little and the baby, like they was alright. I don't know, something going on in that school, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
Happened,
What the
bro.
fuck, man?
I was agreeing with y'all was saying though. I don't think it's like the first time it just happened.
What I'm saying is that the kid had a premeditated line of thinking to do this shooting. I'm not saying that the school had a repeated history of abusing the child and that's why the child defended himself with a weapon. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the kid had a premeditated thought of like, man, I really don't like my teacher. Like, the bitch is a bitch, which I'm sure everybody has thought before. At the teacher call your mom and you be like, bitch, you really gonna call my mom? Like, do you know how much trouble I'm gonna get in? Like, bitch, you're really a bitch right now. You don't even fucking understand. Like, you didn't go shoot the bitch. You just fucking let it ride and just got cool. Like, let it go. Bitch was nice to you a couple weeks later and everything was cool. But you ain't think to shoot her. So, like, no, we're not agreeing.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Like
Several days later.
for a little kid to be thinking like that, something must have been going on.
Yeah, it's fucked up people. I feel like in the history of people, we don't always have fucked up people. But we just recently had 3 guns to every one person.
I mean,
Wait. So what do you think is the answer?
I want to see what's going on. Like, why did it like lead up to that? You know?
Okay, cool. We can do all that, but let's talk about like how the fire started in real life. Like, how did you get that gun, 6-year-old boy?
Fire don't start if you ain't got no grease.
Exactly. There must have been some grown person who purchased that gun because no 6-year-old can purchase a gun, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure that kid got from their parents.
Okay, the issue is gun control, gun safety. Those people who let that 6-year-old get a gun, do you think they should own a gun, James?
Shit, what is their reason for owning a gun? Are they
Who
gonna say
gives a
doesn't matter?
fuck?
Are they
They're
fucking
obviously irresponsible.
So let me ask you this: so the kid ends up like, I don't want to know what happened. Like, what if he ends up taking it without them knowing?
No, nigga.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened,
That's how he was irresponsible.
You think we insinuated that they gave it to him?
No, I'm saying though, like
Obviously, he got it without them knowing, James.
okay, so that's what I'm saying though. Like we're mad at the gun thing, but it's like the kids are arguing with the teacher and stuff. Like something's going on with them. Like we need
stop. Have you ever argued with a teacher?
No, I don't think no.
Never in your life. Johnny, have you argued with a teacher before?
Nah, I don't think I've argued.
Nico, have you ever argued with a teacher before?
No.
Lightly. Maybe
I've
just a
argued,
little talk back, not argue, but maybe a little
Yeah, that's what I'm
talk
saying.
back.
Like,
Like I'm gonna get a little smart, but I'm not
I've
gonna.
yeah,
argued with every teacher I've had since I've turned 15. That is not the issue. There's always going to be back talk and
yeah.
disrespect and misbehavior in schools. But that's not what you give a fuck about. You don't give a fuck about that for real. You don't care at all. Let's keep it a beat. What's real is that you care about people's right to own guns, which I can respect, but to what extent? If you own your gun in a way that is irresponsible, that your 6-year-old can take it to school and kill somebody, do you deserve to own a gun still?
Nah, yes, I guess you get that shit taken away. But one thing is like the main thing is they need to figure out like what caused this shit. I feel like this shit's been leading up, and then it just hit a breaking point.
Bro, do you think that if the kid didn't have no gun in his house, that he would have killed his teacher still?
Shit, nah.
Okay,
But I'm saying though,
Hey man, you know what's going on, man. Big paper route business.
Yes, sir, man. Welcome back, bro. And man, what did you bring with you today?
Shit. Bit dumb.
a rapper by the name of Jay Fizzle, the cousin of Young Dolph, also signs a PRE, has over 22 kids. I don't even know what I put this shit on here for. What y'all think about Jay
Why
Fizzle?
did
Is
you
he
put
tripping?
that shit on there? Hell yeah, the nigga tripping. What the fuck? Jay
Who is
Fizzle
Jay?
ain't got $1.
Even
Like,
after I
nigga.
learned about this shit, I didn't even go listen to his song, bro. And I usually always go listen to a nigga song. Quick poll, real quick. Is this nigga shit gonna be hard or some bullshit? I say some bullshit.
Bullshit.
you talking about his music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just in the
I don't
What
even.
slap.
we talking about, nigga? His sex
I ain't-
game or something? What the fuck?
You don't even
but-
get a vote. Get James the fuck out of here, man.
We ain't cuffing these bitches, man. We chain hoe like our clothes. I got a lot of fine bitches that think around the whole globe. I told them folks, he jump up in my car, bitch, take off them clothes. And if you love me when we finish going, fuck on my bro.
There's been some back and forth. We've got some clips to show you. Big Scar's little brother and sister came out after the funeral disrespecting Gucci Man, saying
That 10K went to a flowers. Flowers high as we still got a casket. He getting cremated. He getting put up in a museum. This would not be able to walk on my brother's grave. He ain't getting put in no ground. He ain't getting buried with no chains. He not getting them chains back.
I thought Gucci was rich too. Ha, food all us.
he didn't pay for the funeral like he said he would. He blocked the family. He ain't shit. He's a hoe. Fuck 1017. Gucci Mane ain't shit without Big Scar. Pretty much everything you would expect some niggas from Memphis to say to a nigga that they was beefing. Then Big Scar's dad came out and said,
Appreciate y'all, Atlantic. All y'all, appreciate y'all. What was said, what was done behind my back, I had no control over it. Atlantic, they sent they 10 bands. Gucci, he sent his 10 bands. I covered the rest.
And Gucci Mane's wife came out and said, receipt of payment. Paid 20 bands to the funeral home. There's been some speculation on how much the funeral was. Motherfuckers talking about the funeral was upwards of $60,000.
I don't think Gucci is a hoe. I can't see Gucci being a hoe. But at the same time, I don't know if that nigga got bad luck or he's putting them niggas in bad positions where they not really moving out of the places that they supposed to be out of, or he's not giving them the
Yeah.
advice that they need. Like, bro, why are all of them in jail or dying, bro? At this point, it's almost your fault, bro. Like, it's not your fault that he died, but it's your fault that you have so many artists that are not
Right,
going
like,
in the right direction. Do you want street niggas that go in your path? You already went the path, my nigga. You the one that's supposed to teach the niggas. Like, nigga, don't go that way. I done already did the shit. Whoever still signed that nigga to me is like, you ain't even really thinking.
Them niggas in
Nah,
them crazy
it's
deals, but they stuck. Them niggas probably can't get out them deals.
done for.
Keep it on rap. This niggas Jack Boy and Kodak still going at it, bro. If y'all know me, I fuck with both of them, bro. I love Kodak and Jack Boy, man. When Kodak was locked up, nigga, that's all I used to listen to. Not all I used to listen to, but this shit fucking with me. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas still can't hash this shit out. Like, nigga, what y'all need to do? Like, box or what? Like, goddamn. If you got a problem with your nigga and you can't talk to him about it, it wasn't never really your nigga. They both been trying to act like, you know how they be trying to little bro each other. Jack Boy's talking about, I used to beat your ass up. This shit is frustrating me because these niggas is really doing stupid shit. And I'm not gonna lie, niggas really might die behind this whole, not them, but like the niggas they fuck with for no reason. Like, this shit's stupid.
I just watched one of them, I don't know why it be British niggas every time, but you know them British niggas be covering rap beef. These niggas was real life on FaceTime, Instagram, Like, come on, bro. Don't even play like that, bro. You ain't even gotta act all hard and talk like that, bro. You know we used to talk on the phone, bro. You ain't even gotta be like that, bro. Like, I don't know who them new niggas you with, bro. Just chill. Like, really acting like they knew each other and talking in an almost friendly manner to where it's like the videos I seen, y'all not even rah. But they saying stupid shit like, so you ain't never run for nobody. So we ain't never make you run on 69th. We ain't never make you run. And he like, nigga, I used to make folks run. Yeah, you used to make folks run, but you used to run too, though.
And the worst part is the nigga just got out of jail. And you got blessed by Trump. Nigga, you don't need to talk about nothing. Kodak is the one that's tripping because he got more money, bro. You got to be the bigger man. It don't even matter about the money. Both of them need to be the bigger man, but this nigga Kodak just, like, you supposed to be big bro.
Right. That's what it's like. You spoke, everybody thank you, big bro, but like you showing that you really not. All right. Are we good for the outro? We got into the whole lot of gang shit. We want to say thank you for being with us. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here on the highest podcast in the world. And we just want to say thank you so much. We'll be back again 2 weeks from now. Got to take some time off. We want to say thank you again to our sponsors, Powerade and Lids. Appreciate everything you guys did for us making this video possible.
A1 shop.
Yeah, we're really
Man, fuck that. Sub up. If y'all niggas ain't subbed, I'm beating y'all niggas ass.
Free game over you and I. Free game over suits and ties. Free game over everything except Jesus Christ off in the sky.
You still haven't subscribed to the Untitled Pod? Lame, man. Nigga. Untitled Pod.
Free game over you and I. Free game over suits and ties. Free game over everything except Jesus Christ off in the sky.
LaShawn, when I sit back like this, put that hoe in the video every time. When James say something and I sit back like this, I done it 3 times in a row.
Free game over you and I. Free game over suits and ties. Free game over everything except Jesus Christ off in the sky.
Brains.
Did you get any of that?